I'm Joanie Brosas, and I'm working with TrekNews.net to show you these new MAC products from their Star Trek line. You see that? They're pretty cool. I have my matching badge on, of course. I started earlier today. Hopefully it doesn't come off. It's kind of new. This one is called Skin of Evil. And those are my nails with them. I don't know if you can see them. But it's got this like shimmery green. It's like a gold green though, so it's not a gross green. It's got little specks. Makes me feel like an Orion slave all the time, which I like. I started with black underneath so you could kind of see the gold better, and I think that worked out well. I haven't tried it naked yet, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to start off. I already put foundation on and everything, and contour, put my eyebrows on. So we're going to try this. It's a pressed pigment. It's an eyeshadow, and it's called The Naked Time, which is my favorite, one of my favorite episodes. I'm going to use this for highlighter and on my eyes, because I'm going to try it out. So I'm just going to put it up here, just a little bit, not a lot, because if you use a lot, sometimes it can look a little clowny or draggy. Drag is good, but not for the look we're doing today. So I'm just putting it up here, right here, in this area, just to kind of give it shape. Ooh, it's so pretty. I know you probably can't see the shimmer as much as I can, but it's super pretty. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna use a smaller brush. Let's go right here, just under the eyebrows. Kind of give that a shine too. You guys can see this, okay? Okay, so I put it under the eyebrows. I'm also going to start in on the corners right here, to kind of give that a sparkle too. I like to drag it under the eye, right here to the middle. Even if you're covering it up, it just makes it blend better for later. I'm thinking I want to match my nails today, because I want to feel like an Orion today, even though I can't paint my skin green. Maybe a little bit. Okay, so once that's on, I'm gonna put it a little right here too, because it's really glittery and I really like it. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know if you can see that. Let's go with green. But we're gonna do like a foresty green, so something like that. And I'm just using a regular palette, any palette. This green, this is a lot of colors. But this one, it's just a foresty green. Okay. So I'm gonna put that right in the middle. Oh, that's gonna work well. And see, that's why I kind of go in far enough. That way it kind of blends once you put it over. And it also kind of shines through with the shimmer, which is really cool. This stuff is so pretty. I like this. Alright. You're going to want to match both eyes, of course. So, do that. I don't like to go too high with the middle color eyeshadow. So right now we're using green. I don't like to go too high with it, because sometimes it can kind of look like the evil queen in Snow White, and you don't want that. I usually spend a lot of time doing this because I want them to be even. And you also want to, sometimes if you have off lighting, like if one side of your face is more lit than the other, just shade it and you can see better. So I'm going to use the same color, just the same green, of course, because we already put it on the corners on the inside. So I'm just going to drag this out, same color as the top, and put it underneath to kind of mirror the top. And I know it looks weird for now, but it'll come together later. We're not done yet. Don't worry. Same brush I used earlier. I like to use the same brushes because if you're using the same brushes, sometimes it'll blend better. But if you don't want to mix your colors, use a clean brush. But I'm just using one of these. I'm going to use a dark brown, any basic dark brown. Because dark brown looks good with green. So it's just going to be that one right there. Just a basic dark brown, and you're gonna do that. It's kind of like a V right here and right here. I'm gonna keep that in there. So it's kind of like a half moon, I guess. I'll blend that in. Same thing here too. If you're scared you're gonna get it underneath your eye, put your finger there. It'll be fine. It's easier to fix this, to put more highlighter on, than it is to try wiping off eyeshadow and then putting highlighter back on. You'll be able to see this eye a little bit better. And I go with my natural crease just because if you don't have one, you just make a half circle right up there. Just like that. And same thing too. Less is more for now, and you can always build on it. So if you want it darker, keep going. If you want it just lighter, I have kind of an olive skin tone, so sometimes you need darker colors. So it just depends on your skin tone too. The same brown right here, go under the eye just to mirror that. Not all the way to the middle, just a little bit, just to kind of blend it in. This is also a MAC product. It's not part of the Star Trek line, but it's called, I think, Cheek Pollen. So it's just a powder blush. Any blush will do. But just kind of blend that in. That looks better. Well, that's a little less weird. I'm just going to use a black eyeliner. Just because any black eyeliner will do. So I'm going on the outside of the eye. Right here, kind of follow your eyelash line, and then depending on the eye look you want to, sometimes I go inside. It makes it more of a shadowy look, so I do the waterline. Some people want wider eyes, so they avoid the waterline, and that works too. But today I'm going in. So if you decide to go on the bottom, make sure you go on the top too. If you didn't go on the bottom, don't go in on the top, because when you blink, it'll mush it onto the bottom and then you'll not get what you want. So there we go. There's that. I like to use the same small brush that I used for the darker color that I used earlier, just to blend it. So in this case it was brown, so it's kind of making like a black brown. And I just kind of blur it a little bit so it's not so harsh. There's that. So I'm going to put a liquid liner on. Any of your favorite liquid liner will do. This is called Pure Show, and this is part of the Star Trek MAC line, 50th anniversary. And it's a eyeliner that's got this glittery gold. It's really, really pretty. But in order to see it, I'm going to put black on first, so you can see it better. Now, liquid liner is hard. It's different for everybody. I often tug on my eyes. You're probably not supposed to do that, but I do it anyways. Because I have like creases right here, and if I don't, it won't work out well. So you can try my methods if you want. I start off in the middle, and then I pull out like that. If you can see this, there you go. There's that. And then I like winged liner. I'm obsessed with it. And it's very Star Trek, right? Very 60s. So I start with a line, and then I kind of pull my skin up a little bit so it'll straighten out the line. And then I just slowly work my way out to connect to my other line that I made earlier. And that usually works out pretty well for me. So if you want pointier, lightly do that. There we go, there's one. And holding my eye still makes it so much easier for me. I don't know. There we go. Okay. They're pretty even. For But if they're not, if you want to make one look like it's going up higher, like if this one's higher than this one, which I think it's kind of like that right now, you want to just build onto the bottom, because that gives the illusion that it's like this instead of like this. So it looks a little bit higher, right? Let's try this fun gold. It's called Pure Show by MAC Star Trek line. Same line we've been working with. Let's try this out. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, look at that. That is really gold. Well, I'm getting it on my eyelashes a little bit. That's okay. Just gonna follow this line. I think that worked well. The black. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. That is really gold. I like it. There. See? Kind of went over the line. Looks a little crazy now, but it all makes sense. Do the same thing on the other side. Go a little over the line because they're gonna go back in black. This is so pretty. It's a really gold color. MAC makes good stuff. You guys will love this. Just as a thin line, I'm gonna go under it. There we go. Just to reline my eyes. You can see it. Okay. Alright. Okay, and I'm going to blend that into the bottom. There we go. There's more now. Better. Okay, so any mascara will do. Just make the mascara on. Some people put fake lashes on. We don't. Turned out pretty cool. I like this. Okay. What do you guys think? We got one more step. That's pretty cool. Okay. So sometimes I do this. I want more highlighter because the gold that glitters, I want more glitter. So using this again. The Naked Time, my favorite. Let's put more up here because we like glitter. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's good. So good. I like it. Oh, I love glitter. MAC makes the best glitter. I'm also going to go on the inside too. Okay. Inside. Anything that's faded in between. Looks good. Right? Yeah? Woo. Alright. Last but not least, we're going to try some lipsticks. This one is Where No Man Has Gone Before. And I love the name of it, so we're going to try that. Okay. There we go. Speaking of glitter again, loving this. It's like a coral color. I don't know if you can see that, okay. It's like a coral, and it's got like a gold glow to it. I like it. Another from the MAC collection, the Star Trek. Let's see here. Pleasure Planet is what it's called. Pleasure Planet. And the Star Trek MAC line. We're going to put that on top of this. Woo! More gold. Love it. This is fun. I'm just going to dab this on here. Ooh! I like that. That is just enough glitter. Do not look like a crazy person. I like it. I would probably use this for my data cosplay. I don't know if you guys have seen that one already, but they've also got this awesome color. It's called LLAP, and I'm going to use this next time I wear my data cosplay, because it's like a gold pearlescent color, slightly pink, but not too pink. Called LLAP. They also have this one. I didn't use this, but it's called Con. I know you can't read that, but it's this pink glittery color. Oh, it's so pretty. But it's a little too dark for the look I'm using right now, so I didn't want to go too crazy on the colors. But those are all the products. I hope you like it. I like it. It's really pretty. All the colors are really glowy, really pigmented. But yeah, check them out. The Max Star Trek collection, Star Trek 50th anniversary. All of them have these really cute insignias. They have these really cute insignias on them. And it's fun if you're a Star Trek collector. I'm Joanie Brosas with TrekNews.net, and I hope you like this video. Please check out more of our stuff on TrekNews.net. Thanks! You can see that. Ooh, hello, that's falling apart. We'll edit that. Yeah? I don't know. It's this. Wait, that's not it. This is lip gloss. Don't put lip gloss on your eyes. Where is this? Oh my goodness. Probably making weird faces as I do this. That's okay. Yes, looks awesome.